Okay, so it is currently 6 a.m. I just got back from my trip to Japan. I want to rant about the airport, so I'm gonna rant about the airport. The airport got to be one of the worst things humanity has ever came up with. And listen, I get it, man. Airports, they get you to one place to another. It's the reason why we can travel across the world from where we are. But oh my God, is it miserable being there? From trying to catch your flight to flying standby, which is a whole nother beast in itself. And well, just other nonsense you have to deal with, which I'm gonna be going over this video, which I'm gonna be going over today. If you're new here, do the YouTube buttons, and yeah, let's get this video started. Number one, even getting to the airport, you have to go to the airport like an hour early, and 9 times out of 10, not an hour early. Hang on, let me rephrase that. 3 hours early. You have to go to the airport 3 hours early. So 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be in the morning, and it's gonna be 5 a.m. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna be sleep deprived, and your mom's just gonna be like, "Come on, we're going to freaking the Maldives or something." And then after you get to the airport, you might have to check, depending on how big your bag is. Well, you might have to check your bags, which is a whole different story, because then you gotta go up to the counter, wait that long ass line, and even if you don't have to check your bags, then you have to carry it around you, and then you have to get to security. Now, security is definitely an interesting thing about the airport, because it can either be really, really easy or really, 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 really long. I'm talking like longer than One Piece's episodes. Like it is bad. Unless you have TSA pre-check, then you can just pay to skip the line at the airport, because we gotta monetize everything instead of making the lines more efficient and adding more lanes. Yada 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 yada. And in security, it's all mystery dick everywhere in security. You gotta take off your bag, you gotta take off your shoes, you gotta take everything out of your pocket. One time I got freaking bullied for having a ring on. Security is not fun. Then you gotta go find your gate. Now finding your gate really isn't that bad at the airport, because it's finding your gate. You usually get to sit down, eat a little bit of food, chat it up. But then if you're at a big airport like, let's say, Los Angeles, oh my God, navigating this airport was one of the worst experiences of my life, especially when I had three other voices saying that I was wrong when I was right 90% of the time. We almost damn near missed our flight. Now for the worst part of the airport, standby. Now, if you don't know what standby is, allow me to enlighten you real quick. Standby is this thing at an airplane where you can basically be in reserves for getting a seat. So instead of paying for the seat, you just pay for the flight itself, but you don't get a seat entirely. And most of the time, there's around 1 or 2 people going standby. But in my situation on my flight to Japan, there were at least 18 people going on standby. And we were usually like 6 in the queue to get a seat. Oh, well, how was the queue determined? You may be asking, wonderful viewer. Well, it's first come, first serve most of the time, but depending on what airline you're most affiliated with, it can also determine that. My mom is affiliated with JetBlue. Therefore, we got JetBlue affiliation on a United Airlines flight. Therefore, even though we registered for standby first and second, we got 6th place because people on United decided to register last minute. Missing our first flight. No big deal. There was another flight available in about an hour or 2, so we go to that. We miss it as well. All right. Now we had to wait at the airport for 6 hours. Good God. Very, very annoying. But we finally got into our flight in Japan, and I haven't even gone to talking about airport seats. These airport seats are these airplane, not airport seats, airplane seats are some of the worst airplane seats I've ever fucking experienced in my life. The headrest was too far up, so my posture was absolutely screwed no matter how I sat. There was negative legroom, the TV sucked, had no channels. Thank God I downloaded some shows, but sleeping was basically not an option on this 10-hour flight to Japan. So, yeah, we made it to Japan. I had a pretty good trip. I'm incredibly jet lagged though. Hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know what you want to see from me next. And I'm out.